on page 147 to use the Insert Table command. The Insert Table dialog box lets you specify the number of columns and rows for the table. This option can be easier to use than dragging over the table grid if you need a large number of rows or columns. And on page 147 gives you 5 steps on how to create a table using the Insert Table command. Just please note that Word automatically creates a table with fixed column widths. You can adjust the column width in the Insert Table dialog box, or choose an auto fit option to fit the column width to the longest line or to the current window size. And we'll look at drill 2 on page 147 to create and format a table. Step 1, use the Insert Table command to create a 2-column, 4-row table. So you'll click on the Insert Tab button, and in the Table section, when you click on the down arrow, you have an option that says Insert Table, and then your Insert Table command will appear. And we need a 2-column and a 4-row table. So we'll just move our up and down arrows and click OK. Step 2, key name in cell A1. I'm going to press my Tab key, and in cell B1 key in the word position. Row 1 contains the column heads and is often called the header row. So this is our header row. Step 2 tells us to key the rest of the table below and that our columns may be wider. So we'll go ahead and key in Mr. Jason Thomas Carmichael. Press Tab. And his position, Chairman of the Board. To move to the next cell, press the Tab key and key in the next name. I believe that's Mr. Calantoni. So again, just as I'm moving to the cells, just pressing the Tab key. Just remember, this is cell B1. Chairman of the Board is cell B2. Chief Executive Officer is cell B3. And when I press the Tab key, I'll move down to cell B4. And sometimes in a table, it's just easier to move around if you press the Tab key. Step 3, place the insertion point in the last cell and press Tab to add a row at the bottom of the table. So my insertion pointer is in cell B4, and when I press the Tab key, a new row appears. Excuse me, I'm sorry, this was, yes. And the new row will appear. Sorry about that. And then we'll key in Ms. Ramirez's information. step 6. You'll do a proofread and then check your document. And let's see. I have a wrong character and I missed a word. So I'm going to go to View, Edit Document, and I have to exit Word, and then go back into Drill 2, open the existing document, and then when I go back in and reopen 38Drill2, I can go in and just make my adjustments. And I left out officer. And now when I go back in and do my check, it should now show as correct.